Hello, I'm Junior Pawprint and this is Jaguar, and as you can tell by this music in the background, we are playing again Super Mario RPG the Stylus Roll. This time we're playing as the princess since Mario, Luigi and Bowser are stuck looking for Starlight crystals. I have to take it out of jail. Well, I don't know. Let's keep let's keep to playing right now. Okay, ready? We're gonna start playing in 2 seconds. Ready? Yay! You're ready! You're ready! We're back into the game now. Okay. Arrested to the ledge. Are you so on this has to watch the artist show and Cloud 2? Man, that's just plain sinister. So friendly play. What is it? Be hungry. Let's take a break. Like Berry, how could you possibly tire you cloudy all the work? Well, I can feel it's pain. Okay, like it there. Oh, pro. What is in the what in the rock? What just happening? Who is that? Ah, basically, I ran the portals just appear and a purple which came through. You know everything, but what does all that mean? Don't know. But she looks more like a Reuter to me, which are supposed to be short. She's short actually. She's pretty. If I had a girlfriend like her, I could finally stop kidding pretty about no course like me. Who cool is you about that? My parents.
Oh,
She's alive. I mean, awake. Hope she didn't hear what I was saying. Watch out! If you look at her wish in the eyes, you can turn into stone. Her hand is flooding. She's where in the world am I? And how did I get here? Where to Lake there? Lake Perry. You're in rolling pillars. Our hungry canyon of I have no one just now. Is teleportation something that usually happens to you or rolling pillars? I've never even heard of this place. Wait a second. Different worlds. I can barely remember anything or everything I got here. Do you at least know your name? I'm Princess Tutus of Martian Kingdom, but you can call me Paige. The princess, awesome. With these steps, that's what I would have done it too if I actually walked. Well, I remember I was in my room. Hi. I remember well. Wait a second, the baddest guy around was a prisoner in Leon's castle. So who was also in the castle? I want to know about that guy. Gamer. That's what came into my room. That doesn't sound good. Sorry to barge in, places, please, but we capturing you now. Who are you, one of bosses and Camus meaning? Yes, I mean, no, not anymore. I'm a girl and surpassed those two.
oh,
So, who are you then? I'm the beautiful genius. No, what happened around Camus too long? I'm the handsome king of all Magic Kumpa. Kimmer, what do you want? Mario and Luigi will be back any minute. Actually, I'm going to use you to test the full limit of my power. This is will not enter the mind control. Mind control. Mario is the psychic we have that we are working on their return. Wow, I think you remember much from being under mind control. I was initially rescued by Mario after having to fight, I think, but I was taken again. Then some cave and reported as our emperor. And now we're here. Yep. You're like me out of some prayer. I mean, the last interesting thing here was the queen. Something up the queen. So, after hearing how you got here, what's next? Can you make the portrait like that one we saw? Flashback. What in the world is that? What in the world is that? Kind of like if the sentry on the north post spotted and unidentified being approaching the outer limits. So that's why it is. The Starlight has been reacting, and I could feel something ominous. Whatever this is, I have no doubt that it's serious. What the order, my queen? Go, roll, pillows, roll. But we never even practiced that before, and that's time to master all the units. Mars has been keeping all units to the northern outer kingdom limits. They are willing to wait. Yes, ma'am. Remember, no fear. If you are afraid, you are free to leave. Yeah, precious my queen. Scary. I agree, that is scary. Wow, that's a long path of glitter. Why so invisible? I'm considering keeping your Starlight crystal without struggle, and I will let you live as my servants. Why is it so difficult? I will rule this world as first of all. The Starless worlds persist, and you are will wipe out the sea. Why are so deep voice? Let's go and click on the microphone. Do you attack the negotiate or an alternative course of action, my queen? It is so old. You are not the entity that can chancellor. This is not the type of reason with. Of course, they await your signal. Everyone, ready your cannons. Fire! It just like stars with spikes. He has a force field. No damage to be done. Yes, please, you made your choice. Yep. How can you stop so I don't know. He does what he did though. He's beginning to approach, and we are out of ammo for round 1. Should we punt round 2? No, remain steady, soldiers. We stick to participating reloading. For round 2, she should not pass. He should have passed. Oh, queen. It's not even a physical attack, it's magic. Power. I'm guessing the outgoing is blood. Thanks. One unbelievable power. It may be time for me to grant units to protect the queen at all costs. Wait. Wow, they're getting punched. A hammer. Is this a gun? Yeah. This gun is right. Yeah, it's getting violent. Advance. Really? In your attempt to save your people, you seem to sacrifice a fair number of them. Ugh, I don't like that voice. That was very deep. Everyone, you hold your hands. Will not stand by any longer. This battle is now mine and mine alone. To protect my kitten, I will keep all that I have, even if it be my life. If you want to start electricity, you will have to take it from yourself, from me yourself. Let's see what happens. How she dies. I hope not. Using all the powers of Starlite, Queen Key was able to repair him from this rock, but the battle cost her life, and it cost the ticket to my queen. So yeah, we're going west. I hope you liked the previous episode. The thing that didn't make it into last video. Let's go east. More east. There has to be more east. Let's find out in the next chapter. Adventure. Going east. Going east. That's the only thing we have to do. Jump across the clouds. Make a race, shall we? Princess Peach, how do you find me here? Your twin brother said this was your spot. Oh yeah? Maybe I should have hit in a different spot. So what's the problem between you two now? Jacob has been trying to get me down to not like me by spreading rumors. He thinks that he can become king if everyone hates me. This is just like him to do. But back in the kingdom, Princess Luckyball just said that it's you who's telling these false rumors. You post saying rumors, so you see what I have to put up with. Not everything's just starting to sound like he said this, he said that. I need data to figure this out. Who has been telling you about what Princess Luckybell has been doing? You know, I heard it around. I see. That sounds familiar. From the previous chapter. They're all just saying stuff. Ugh. So why are we doing this chapters about discovering who said this, who said that? Okay, it's been Chancellor Shan who has been telling me what Luckybell has been doing. He can't tell anyone, but Shan actually likes me better, so he's trying to help me be king. The issue is he can show favor outwardly, or everything would be messed up. It may sound a little sneaky, but I deserve to be king in the first place, and Jen saw that. But this is just dishonest and wrong. Neither of you should be getting special treatment above the other. Wait a second, Chancellor Shan has been telling Lycan info, then who has been leaking the other stuff? I'm going back to the kingdom. Wow, why? Things and get to the bottom of this. You can stay here if you like. Princess Fish, were you able to see Lycan and find why he is telling this like he is? Yep. I suppose to answer, or she is. I'm sure. But actually, I have an interesting conversation with him that has me thinking. He's continuing to insist that he hasn't been spreading negative information about you, or rumors to make it short. But you have. If you see what I have to do with. Yeah, you seem to have it rough. But I have a question. How exactly do you know about the rumors? I heard a ram. I heard a ram. Right, that's what I figured. And these secret sources are actually just essentially Shannon. What? How he's technically telling those actions because he wants you to begin. Yeah, but he can openly. But I can openly show favor to one something. Okay, it's not going to skip. But he can openly show favor to one of you. So if it comes down to a vote, the town will vote for you. So what world did you state you were from again? My reading country? Excuse me, that's rude. I think I have to go see Jen about something. I dislike third politics. That sounds plenty interesting, but can you read my mind again? Just tell me why I'm taking out. Rude. Princess Peach, were you able to find inside the town princess like me? Oh, I found him, and after talking to the prince, I'm starting to question why I be feeling their rivalry. What does that mean? Just pointing fingers at you. Just kidding, not you. Just pointing fingers at him. They both reluctancy They both reluctancy confused that you have been given information to turn them against the other one. But you are Chancellor Shane! Oh my god, her crown's floating again. Her crown is floating! Not anymore. We both noticed Fish was acting weird, so we came here to see what's going on. And we heard the entire thing. How dare you use us? I suppose it's too late for shallow apologies now. We both trusted you. Both you have just been telling us lies to pit us against each other. That mess up. That's like abuse or something else bad. I did what was necessary. I saw you both again. Itching, but not maturing. You were both unfit to rule. You really needed my help to look like fools in the eyes of the public. You did most of the damage. I came to you with great heaviness in my heart. Rolling Bill is not heading in the right direction. Rolling Bill is not going in the right direction. Nope. We are not thriving as we once were. We are not protesting as we once did. The economy is in the toilet. Ew, that is disgusting. And since the passing of our great Queen Lekil, there has been no one to assume responsibility. Instead of we have been left with its spree. Yet far too immature prince.
No!
He's already begun speaking to the crowd. You can't let him influence them against you.
What are we supposed to say? We can't lead this big rolling below. So please, essentially saying is right about us. If we can trick so easily, how can either of us be king? He's just assisted economy. He's just explaining your mom. I don't know what that means. Fine, let's not do anything. Believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself. You can do it if you put your mind to it. Thanks.
Oh, Allah, thanks. But that's a little cliche, tiny thing. Oh, that's a little more. I care for Prince like an empress like as would I my own children. So I know more than anyone that they are not the solution to the problem. Isn't everyone here tired of all the bickering and their dirty rumors? Is it school children antics? What he's doing with his hand? The royal family isn't a solution. Guilty people are the solution. Oh man, it's getting tougher. Something
has to be saved. The people sound like they might get behind him. Yep.
give it a boost. Oh, you plenty mature. You are plenty mature. You stay with your image. He is an electrocutor. He manipulated you. He manipulated you to get what he wanted. How could you do? Oh no, wait, that's not helpful. Yeah, I'm gonna be all this smarter or whatever, but at least I'm honest. So, has his chance to be lead then? So has should its chance to lead then? Not very if you ask me. Yes, that help a lot more than the last one. The power is in your hands. You can choose the direction that the pillars will go in. But do you not the same kind brothers and sisters and people around? I'm not formally asking. No, pleading that you appoint me king of the pillar for the sacrifice. She's deceiving you. Well, yes, maybe it's his station now. No, we can let him have complete power. Right, Jack? But how could we stop or defy him? All we have is our time's war and foreigner no offense. Give them a boost. This did you practice perfect. This did you perfect. Let's make fun of his height. No, don't do that. I have a princess war. Tell the people what he did. Oh, I really want the first one. I'm a princess, so maybe the people will believe what we say about Jen. But then the thing is, nobody knows who you are here in the place where we are princess. But she dressed kind of nice and she has a crown, maybe that could help. Oh, that was not the right choice. If you let me, I will bring this kingdom back to the correct heights. Your height, right? No, I'm kidding. It once achieved. But what is it for us? What is it for you? Well, I mean, I beat the king, so to issue nice things, I suppose. I mean, yes, I don't really understand. A king brings prosperity, if that's what you're asking. Or do you mean personally? Because I don't really. Maybe I misheard. Could you repeat the question? I'm just saying, times you have been tough lately. I can barely make ends meet. How are you going to change all of that? Of course, this is earlier than I expected, but I do have a plan or plans that can work. Well, thank you, Mr. Vague. Yeah, he's being very vague. Be more specific. Specific. What separates you from the others, guy? Well, you see, other guy. Why other guy? I'm the only one here. Maybe I should be more clear and direct. Everyone here wants to know one thing. Are you the leader who can bring power back to the Starlite? Nothing has been the same since that day. Maybe. Well, I'm sure it will come around if you all would just completely submit to me. Completely submit? This is no monarchy. Actually, this is monarchy. Then how can you? How come we're something? It seems like things aren't going as smooth as before. The Starlite has been the people's main concern for a while. They look lost without it. So we have to do is convince them that you can bring the power back to Starlight. Then the people will embrace you as king with no question asked. Question: how in the world could we convince them of that? I mean, look at us. Give them a boost! I will. To a dance for the Starlight. The Starlight is symbolic. Honestly, I have no idea. What would the Queen do? The best one. What would the Queen do? What question was the question? What would the Queen do if she was here? Well, she definitely wouldn't keep Drake or push around. She would fight for what she believes in, no matter the cost, just like the story. Then I think you already know what you should do. Oh great, that was not enough. We want Starlight. Okay then, as you can, I promise that I will bring the Starlight back to the power of the Starlight. As I am a complete command, nothing will go wrong ever, I hope. That actually sounds pretty good to me. We promise like that. I don't know, man. It's hard to like him. Wow, now he's telling complete lies to them. They might believe it if you don't do something. How should we intervene then? Give them a boost. The last one, please. Step in right now. Take your time. Do it later. No, don't do that. Try a war cry. Wait on the it's like C or A, C or A, B, C, D, E, F.
Step in right now.
You should step in right now. This is your kingdom now. Nothing will stop you. That sounds crazy. It would be like sure. Oh, that's good enough. Well, it's now or never. If you believe in yourself, it's the time to prove it. Let's do it. Thank you so much for your help, Princess Peach. We got it from here.
Thank you.
The prince, if you come to finally support as his king. Now who is taking control as the rulers of rolling pillars as direct descendants of Queen Elective. So all of a sudden you both grown up and want to be king. Would that make two kings? Two kings, that's crazy, so it's not a monarchy then. Nope. That's exactly what we're doing. There will be no more fighting, no bickering. We are equals. This is ridiculous. You can make yourself to king or whatever just because you want to. I'm the only one who is qualified to lead rolling pillars. You trick us into looking past so you could take control. Well, it's not happening. You are not leaders. This Starlite will never respond to someone like you two. Well, guess what? We don't need this Starlite. Nope, only the princess needs it. This Starlite is a symbol of the best of our kingdom. We can revitalize our town if we believe in ourselves. Real leadership doesn't need to rely on an item if no one believes in that leader to start with. Yay, the star's back.
It's back.
Maybe you respond to the maybe you respond to the determination. Is that right? Oh hell, king like an electable. Sorry, Jan, but you are officially lost your title. There are jobs opening for shelf cleaners. You don't enough damage to our kingdom. I just said you leave. Don't laugh at this, Jan. 2 times. La la la, everyone is happy, 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 smiling. And the star is back.
So how does it feel to be a king?
It feels excellent. It will be a pleasant and an awesome responsibility. It's cool, but this throne room feels so empty. We need people in here, like a party anchor fans. Maybe we don't need two kings after all. It was just a joke, man. Jeez, listen up. I know we have a lot of work to do. The party's come. Anyway, we have finally resorted to town. I feel like the Starlite has served its purpose to rolling pillows. After we said during that grandstand event, I feel like the town maybe doesn't need it after all. Ever since that day, the people have been using the Starlite as the only source of help. Well, we don't need it anymore. We need to work hard and not become dependent. So that's why we're giving it to you, Princess Peach.
Really? Are you completely sure?
You said that the Starlite could possibly take you home. I feel it will work. Try it out and see what happens. We don't need it, so I hope it helps you.
Thank you.
Oh, no problem, Princess. Thank you. No, it's like, no, Princess. Thank you. You have saved our kingdom. We are forever in your debt. If possible, you may come back anytime. Yes, we did it, Jack.
Yep.
Have fun. Oh, those dark. It's just me, or this is looking like a little entrepreneur in charge of an entire kingdom. Young? Nah. She has to be at least 20, 30, 40, 50, or 60. If I could venture a guess. Let's see, she's from what, 80s? She's like 30. I think Mario started in the 80s. No idea. In chapter 8. Yay! Clap, clap. That's gonna be it for today of Super Mario RPG The Stardust World. That's a long name. Sorry for not gameplay again for this part of the game, but I guess chapter 7, chapter 8 were just trying to help people out and help our team out for chapter 7. Leave a like to hear Jack the Jaguar speak some more, or even if you like the video, leave a like as well. Comment right below so I can read what you think, and subscribe for weekly videos. This is Jack the Jaguar from Tuna Pawprint, just trying to have some fun and leave a Pawprint in your hearts. Bye!